So here's a quick little video of assembly of this bench. I've already gone ahead and attached 3 of the legs just for speed and whatnot. So the little trapezoid here will already be attached to the top pad and the headstock here. So what you want to do is you want to go through and you want to find the side of your legs with 4 holes. The other side has 2. That's for the arm and the leg rest. So you want to find where these threaded inserts are at the top, and you want it so that it's flat with the top here. They'll only go together one way. So you line up those holes there with the inserts. You can start by hand threading them. 1 and 2. Might have to wiggle around a little bit just to find the home for the second one. Now I have included an Allen key. For these tighter ones, I like to use a socket set with a key, but it's not really necessary, it's just a little bit quicker. This whole assembly takes about 15 minutes. You'll get quicker with it with time. I think I can get this down to about 5 to 7 minutes from start to finish. So you just want to snug these up, not one at a time, because that will cause the leg to kind of twist and then everything kind of gets fucky. You keep turning them until you feel some resistance, and then you want to snug them both together. And then once they're tight, I like to give it another like 1/8 of a turn, just so that they're nice and secure. Alright, so you do that, same process, 2, 3, 4. And then you take trapezoid piece here. I'll start there. Okay, and you just line them up. You want the beveled edge on the trapezoid piece always out, away from the legs, so that you get a nice, flush connection, and it's a little ornamental on the outside there. So you just want to line those up with your inserts there. Same thing, but this one you want to just do 1 on each side to start. Just get it started. And actually this one, I prefer going back to the regular one because you can spin it. And then you may have to pry it just a little bit. Depends how it seats, but that goes in there pretty well. Then you tighten it, just like so. And then once those are snugged up, all of the angles should be good to go, so that when you put in your top or your bottom, whatever the second bolt is there, it'll just line right up. If need be, you can jiggle it a little bit, but everything lines up pretty well. So then you'll flip it over. This part you might want someone to give you a little bit of a hand with. And this will also, if there's any unevenness to the legs, this here will snug everything up there too. So everything's nice and even. Put those in between. Line up one of the bolts. Pretty easy to tell because the back of the bracket here will just be more or less flush with the back of the leg. And there's a little bit of a gap there so you can see what you're doing. And as you snug everything up, that gap will close. On one side. To the other side. And then the bottoms. Same thing, this a little bit of a tight space, so I like using the the socket ratchet. Makes everything a little easier. And then same as everything else there, you just snug all of them up. Once they're all snugged up, it's good to go.